Okay, here we are in the second mutant node in the Doom 2 difficulty 2. We left this first node, if you watched the guide a moment ago, with cooldowns off a little bit, and that Jubilee doesn't have her stun ready. We'll start off though with Beast's ult and be able to get us rolling. I think there's different ways of doing this. I actually focus a lot on Emma to try to get her off the board as quick as possible. She doesn't trigger the taunt, so usually if we can get her off the board, it gives us the upper hand, because she of course does the cleanse, and then she of course has the awful ult, and then it could just make for a mess. So now I think I'm in a good position to wipe her out, and with this offense up and the charge, we might actually get rid of Colleen as well, which would be nice, because then we don't get those heal down the no heals. What we have here is probably the most important character to get rid of is going to be Shatterstar here, because of the barrier that's given. Probably use the special over here on Miss Marvel, because she'll pass all those blinds around, which unfortunately Hulk didn't get, which isn't very advantageous. Hulk's going to make a mess of this one. Might get a blind on him, which will help a lot. And maybe if we get lucky, we can get the special to take him down, but I doubt it. That's going to hurt even more. Now we get rid of him. Still have Shatterstar over here to control. It might have been best to go for some turn meter there. We'll do that here with the special, even though we might get some defense downs if we're not careful. Well, we have a really good opportunity now to take out 2 or 3 of them. So perfect. You know, if you can stun multiple man, that's a good move, because then you could stop his spawns. Now, of course, with the Axemen or Astonishing X-Men, spawns are of value, because they, of course, provide turn meter for the passive on Jubilee. We want to get slows on everybody as quick as possible. Iceman's such a great character. And then blind on to the long shot is always advantageous, because we can kind of ignore him from that point on until we need to, until he's not blind. And we just keep pounding away then on Black Bolt with AoE hits coming into the multiple man. We can go ahead and unload with Kitty here on her cooldowns. Chances are we're not going to need her in the next node, unless we need for cleanup, but even then her cooldowns are short enough that it's not too big of an impact to not have her queued up straight away. Just take out multiple man, and his spawns for turn meter. We got about a minute left. It sometimes gets down this slow. Probably just get long shot for turn meter. You know, of course, Black Bolt can do some real damage, and he can one-shot a character, even a really high-powered Astonishing X-Men. But of course, this is the great opportunity to utilize your basics and get all your cooldowns squared away for what is probably one of the more RNG-dependent battles in the game. Oh, he lost it. Wow. He almost took out the Beast. Fortunately, Beast heals pretty quickly. Alright, now on to the Mutant boss node and see if we can't one-shot it.